No, it's all good. I'm the one that's boring and distracted tonight, as per usual. It is what it is. I'm still like kind of getting my feet back under me from like just running GDQ twice. Just like I'm still kind of decompressing and starting to get used to everybody. I mean, there's a lot of new people in chat, and you know, I can be quite abrasive to a lot of people. I'm generally not, though. I promise I'm a fairly good person. At least good enough. But yeah, you know, and this is just such a weird week with everything going on. So, all right, let's see if we can get something going. Yeah, it's been a fucking roller coaster. You know, I just even this week with the whole stock market stuff, like, it doesn't bother me. Like, the concept of losing money doesn't fucking bother me. The concept of gaining shit tons of money doesn't bother me. Like, it is just a lot, though. It's like a lot that you have to process and watch for at the same time as just completely ignoring any sort of emotion. So it's draining. It's not terrifying. Like Palmer was talking about it earlier, about how like it hurts the first couple of times and you get used to it. Like, I've done been used to it. This is not my first rodeo. This is just the first time the rodeo has gained fucking public attention and literally started to turn into a movement.
Looks like a Jameson type man who's left for the Harbor Control Center's tower.
And the past year has basically just been living in a historic moment, pretty much non-stop, so that gets tiring.
Try to find it.
That in this fucking game sucks. Not my first dude. This I lost count of how many rodeos I've been in, dude. I am the fucking Bronco at this point. Your dad doesn't understand this infinite money thing. I mean, like, jokes aside, realistically, like, what would have happened? Say none of these restrictions on purchase orders would have been put out to, like, just like after hours. Every like retail broker was like, all right, everyone now has free access to extended hours and you can buy whatever you want. I shit you not, fucking GameStop would probably be hovering at like $900 to $1,000 a share right now. Ah, the Donkey Show. Sounds like a Kevin Smith fan to me. Fucking yoga hoser. Yo, what's good for dinner, Chuckles? What you got? It'd be nice to start this run minus 15 again.
To cross into storage area number 2, you're...
Yeah, he had a day. We've all had a day, boy. Where you got something special going on? All the Chinese food from your past 3 main meals? Ah, leftover salad, I see.
I checked out the 13.
Yeah, right, babe? Hooray, cardio. Your parents gave you a belated birthday present. All right. Was it? I'm hoping it actually wasn't a donkey show. That'd be fucking awkward. I mean, unless you're into it. Oh, damn. Well, fuck yeah, dude. I'd $60 of Chinese food? Hell yeah. I'd make that last a goddamn week. Oh, dude, I love fucking... There is a Chinese place like down the strip mall from my old job, and they had the best fucking beef sticks, bro. Them shits were so good. Dude, Clerks 2 is such a good movie. Oh, dude, tell me about it. It's so simple. Sweet and sour chicken. It's one of those things, like I hammer on about it during the cooking streams, but like the sign of good cooking isn't being able to make like a 5, 6, 7 hour multi-stage complex dish. It's literally making simple shit just taste amazing. Like, my wife makes literally the best scrambled eggs I've ever fucking had. They're just the right texture, the right consistency, you know? But you say anyone can make eggs. Yes, that's true, but making the simple egg very well, now that's a skill. Dude, one of the best chefs on the face of the planet, perhaps of all time, a man by the name of Wiley Dufresne, literally spent an entire year, basically took like an entire year of his life. This is after, you know, owning the one of the most famous restaurants in the world, WD-50. Spent an entire year just practicing cooking eggs in any way he could. Yes, Wiley Dufresne, dude. Just like, he spent a month trying to figure out if he could sous vide the whites of an egg and leave the yolk still runny. Not like ramen egg, where it's like kind of medium boiled, but like cooked whites, basically raw yolk. Yep, that's your audition. No, because that's still runny. Oh yeah, exactly. Like learning the other big thing that I try and get people onto is just learning how to pair your spices. Yeah, like literally cooked whites, raw center. Yeah, like a good bourbon peppercorn sauce. One of my favorite back pocket recipes, and I haven't made it in a while because it's not the healthiest, is I make pork chops with this fucking Asiago bechamel sauce. Oh my god, dude. With garlic smashed potatoes. If you ever see Skate for a Living, Vash TSB, or Bloody Biscuits around, ask them about the pork chops with the bechamel sauce. It was on Skate's shitty stove, so I kind of fucking seared the piss off of him, but the sauce, man. The sauce. Oh, dude, swordfish is amazing. I'm weird with fish, though. I'll just eat fish straight, like literally just salt, pepper, that's it. Yeah, oh, salting a steak feels very sacrilegious sometimes, because to properly salt and pepper, well, that's salt and pepper. Shoutouts to HEB, though. Cup noodles. I jokingly stocked up on a bunch of ramen when the pandemic started, and I fucking have maybe ate 5 packs of it in total. So I decided to get healthy. Healthier. What's it gonna be? The tiger or the lady? Keeping those emergency nudes. Oh, yeah. Yep. Lemon is always... Citrus with fish is always, like, such a good move. Yeah, lemon and dill are, like, basically your best friends when it comes to, like, white fish. Or even salmon, too. You have... Oh, you have a reaction to the allium family in M&A. Our friend Brighton is allergic to, like, fresh onions as well. You can have dried onions, just not fresh ones. There is an instance of me having cup noodles in the middle of a 15 run and getting a PB because of it. Yeah, swordfish, cook it like a steak, dude. Sear it. Not crispy like a burger, but definitely get a good sear on both sides. Yeah, you're probably allergic to allium, dude. It's not a very common allergy, but I'm telling you, it's an allergy. Hey!
Togusa here. I'm starting my knee.
Ask, babe, are you watching The Rock Lady? Ask her if she takes payment in the form of GameStop stonks. Yay!
About it's bounce. Touch.
I'm actually waiting on my identity verification so I can access my old Binance account.
About
Dogecoin is the meme for tonight.
positive. Ultra. Okay.
The lady said hi to you, Bubba, and you just fucking walked away from her. Oh, I've learned more. So Shelby's been watching these ladies sell minerals on the internet. I've now learned that her name is Amanda.
Looks like Roger.
All right, well, that dude did the hard work for me and killed 2 of them right away. I don't see why it couldn't if it continues to do the thing. What about BitConnect? I don't keep an eye too much on cryptos, to be honest, because like the US government is really anal about that, and like they make you report pretty much everything, and you know, it's not that tax fraud is hard to commit, it's just a lot of work. Correct. That's because Treasury print money like brrr.
Since there are no activity records for it's been doing it. Not
Babe, if I shove selenite up my ass, will it cleanse me from within? Sure. I'm not sticking it up my own butt. This is a group effort. This isn't a me thing. This is a we thing. You know what else is really funny? Watching old white dudes get mauled that they're losing billions of dollars because they got caught with their fucking pants down. I mean, realistically, it does. The real value of the US dollar is literally fucking unknown. It's not pinned to anything. It's literally just based on the confidence of fucking world markets. Don't be surprised if you do see a little destabilization of the value of the dollar after this shit. Because the entire world just realized actually how unstable the United States economy is. Yep, real life trading places. We're talking about jamming selenite wands in your butt for cleansing purposes.
So ask for link to and ask if they're after if it's so in that.
Maybe she's so lazy she just wants to eat where she or sleep where she shits. I don't fucking know. Yeah, you right. Are there other litter options for ferrets that we could try? Are there other litter options we could try for the ferrets? No, I was busy on our Wall Street bets all day. But babe, no one is gonna believe that I was a part of this unless I spam the daily discussion thread with diamond hands every 5 minutes. I wasn't even on Reddit all day. I fucking know what the play is. What do you mean, what am I using? What are we using, Bubba? It's like this small pebbly type stuff. Critter litter. Potty training litter. I mean, to be fair, pork belly, as crazy as it sounds, is a fairly stable commodity. What? Yep. Hashtag noodle gang. Wow, game. You just gonna fuck me out of this ledge grab or what? Are you fucking shitting in my ass right now? Jesus Christ, game. Yeah, it's called critter litter. Oh, but you put the tots in? Okay. My sense of time is just really fucking warped. Okay. Yeah, that was some sick time loss. That's fucking hot, dude. She's like 6 months old. Not even. You used to have 5 ferrets. Good lord. So what was it like never knowing where anything you have ever owned was because they absconded with it and decided to hide it? Yeah, wow, I was pretty damn close, huh? She likes to poop on the second floor, but it's like not always in the corner. Like this morning, it was literally dead smack dab in the middle. Yeah, she'll be 5 months and 2 days. Oh geez, yeah, that's pretty big. Her cage is pretty big. I'd say it's about 4 feet tall and then about 2 by 4. Might be almost 5 feet tall. It's pretty fucking big. Especially for a little baby ferret. The only thing they could take off with was the remote. Well, shit, that's an important thing to have. Oops. What, pick up her poop and put it in the bottom corner? Am I now dealing in ferret poos? I mean, it honestly doesn't really bother me. Like, fuck. I went to college. I've had to clean up things I don't want to talk about. Yeah, I mean, like, her litter box is there on the first floor. She just shits on the second floor. And, like, one point we put the litter box on the second floor, and she got really mad and fucking threw it off the second floor, crashed it into the first floor, and it was a big old fucking mess. Yeah, now she digs all the litter out of the box and then just shits on the second floor. All right, Bubba, we gotta put her poo into the potty, basically. I mean, it's worth a shot. Ferrets are not as simple as dogs, where you can just like kind of push their nose near it and be like no, and they kind of get the fucking hint. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes she's really chill, but for today she was especially nippy. I'm not sure why. I mean, she's not strong enough to draw blood, but I definitely had like a little indent on my hand where she bit me earlier. Thankfully, our cat's a complete fucking asshole, so I'm kind of used to being bit and sliced open for no real reason. Okay, call bullshit on that one. My favorite look she gives us is when, like, you can tell she's angry. Like, the way she stares, like, her little beady eyes are like, yo, fuck you. And that's generally when I make fun of her because she's small and she doesn't have fucking opposable thumbs, so I will always be superior. And then I remind her she has a fat butt and she can't climb stuff, right? Yeah. What am I putting? I'm putting lemon juice on the ferret. I mean, to be fair, like, ferrets literally are just socks with teeth. Oh, yeah. You mean the stuff that we tried to give Andor and he just, like, fucking was like, whatever, get out of here. But I like the licks. The licks are cute. Hmm. All right. Well, instructions unclear. Dick stuck in bottle of lemon juice. Do I call a doctor or no? Yeah. Call a chef. Directions unclear. Bought more shares of GameStop. I don't know. Don't forget, I'm pretty sure there's a yearly award that goes out to, like, the most absurd thing removed from someone's body by, like, ER doctors. I forget what it was this year, what it was last year. I think it was like an entire Barbie doll was stuck in someone's ass. Like, they're like, yeah, dude, we see like a lot of shampoo bottles. And it's strange because apparently a lot of people just happen to fall down in the shower and jam an entire shampoo bottle up their ass. No. What's that, like, really cool looking stone, but it's actually like really super fucking poisonous? The forbidden dildo. Green. Isn't malachite that meteorite stick or meteorite shit that Dan Ryan? Yeah. Ah, okay. That's moldavite. Gakaroth, I would say that you'd have to be part of the Speculum gang for that one. Yeah, that's moldavite is I don't think that's toxic. Yes. But yeah, malachite's like toxic, I believe. Yeah, slip. It is pretty easy to slip in the shower with all that shampoo around. Now, I don't know. I get suspicious because Shelby and I generally shower together. She drops the soap a lot. I'm not sure if, like, I'm not sure what the move is. But for safety, but for my own safety, I make her pick the soap back up when she drops it. I think she's trying to bait me into something. Bubba, what are you up to? Why are you dropping the soap so often? Shelby's trying to find out if a shampoo bottle fits up my ass, apparently. I mean, I'd be worried about the flare of it, because it goes from, like, dispenser cap to, you know, 4, 5, 6 inches around. Might be a trap. No, our shower is very small, so generally I just get out of the way politely so she can pick up the soap. Also, I generally have to be very careful about getting my own hair wet because otherwise it, like, fucking runs and bleeds and fades. All right, just make this jump. Not like that. All right, we're fine. And now does everyone question why GDQ may have been hesitant for a few years to, like, give me a chance to do anything on their channel?
Major, that grain is micro-machine rice that was developed by applying Fuwa and Goto's research to a rice strain called P131.
Oh, this is so risky. I did 2 runs on GDQ this week. Forever, ever, but never ever. Shoutouts to Outcast, the original AT aliens. Yeah. Monday night, Wednesday night. I will not be on GDQ for the rest of the week. Next big marathon I have is ESA on February 16th at like 8:30 my time. Doing Final Fantasy 15, any percent, no ring, Royal Edition. I almost went for the dive. It's all good. VODs are up. If I don't want to get too crazy here, but if I can just if I can make no real like super huge fucking mistakes between now and like well, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to play it hardball. Made things a little bit more difficult on myself for the end of this, but we should be okay. If I can make it through to like mission 11 without any serious time loss, I'm just really gonna take my time getting down that getting down those catwalks. Who did she bring on for guests tonight, computer? Oof, that hurt. Another dumb mistake here. I mean, she dunked so hard on Ted Cruz. I bet his wife is upset. Look, so I'm going to pitch an idea here. I know how, you know how Mitch McConnell is going to complain about how we're so in debt, right? I have the greatest idea. What we do is... Yeah, no, he's not. Oh, fuck. I fucked this up. Okay, so definitely losing time here, but whatever. I'll live with it. All right, so what we do, right, is we make a film where AOC pegs Ted Cruz. And we charge people $5 to watch it. Dude, that would raise almost as much money as if there was like a punching booth for Mitch McConnell. It was like $5 and you get to punch Mitch McConnell in the arm. This was a very good save. It was a very good save. I'm gonna lose time, but I didn't fucking super panic. Again, I'm not condoning violence. I never condone violence, but it's definitely a joke that everyone has seen on Twitter and Facebook. My other favorite threat is asking any Canadians in the chat if we could trade them Ted Cruz back and we'll take Justin Bieber. All right, let's get a good time here. All right, one down. My health is shit. So let's go. We're done. This was not the fastest because of that last route I took, but this is pretty darn good. No, apparently that's really fucking gold. I'm pretty sure Raphael is Canadian. Where are you from, Gakaroth? If I can ask. Feels bad, Samp, doesn't it? New Zealand? I know where New Zealand is. Congrats on y'all for deciding to close your borders and actually dealing with the pandemic like, I don't know, people with fucking brains. Good for y'all. You guys are to the east of Australia. You're called Kiwis. And get really mad when people call you Australians.
Chief, I've detected a virus code for a cellular suicide.
New Zealand, I think, is what, slightly larger than Japan? That also makes Demon your neighbor. She's one of our resident Australians.
And that the rights to no remote.
Major, will do.
Understood.
Mike, that.
Major, Roger.
Don't underestimate the fact that like 90% of Americans can't fucking read a map. Wait, isn't Chandler Riggs the dude from The Walking Dead? I am unfamiliar with the geopolitical complexities that is the New Zealand-Australian relationship. What up, buddy? That dude had a bad day. Oh, what's her fuck? QAnon lady? Yeah, she's a fucking piece of shit. I'm pretty sure a lot of these people, if the Democrats decide to grab their nuts, are gonna get thrown out of their seats. All right, moment of truth here. All I need to do is just not fucking choke. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. Russell Crowe? I mean, Russell Crowe's really good if you're planning on getting into bar fights. Yeah, she literally, like a week after Parkland, was screaming at David Hogg. Imagine screaming at a teenager who just survived probably one of the most fucked up events that can probably happen in someone's life. Yo, what up, Casa? She deserves to be on the House Committee of cleaning up after what her fucking internet friends did. Instead of fucking Ted Lieu and Andy Kim. Yeah, I saw it. Looks really good, dude. Fine. It's finally coming together. Fighting round a whale. 2. Lights on.
Maybe they cracked her.
We'll find another.
Sorry.
You should just run all the time. It just makes no fucking sense, like, I don't know, making Betsy DeVos the Secretary of Education and Ben Carson the head of fucking public housing. Yeah, gonna have to hard agree there. Look, you know it's gone a long way when you have to say that Mitt Romney is the only voice of reason left. Or fucking Liz Cheney. Like, that's how far down it's gone now.
This way looks good.
Major, there's a fan in the opening to the ventilation shaft. Be careful when you move.
Roger.
Ow? Generally lack of education. I'll be fucking frank about it. Yeah, William DeJoy. It's funny, our post office is still fucked up because of it. Imagine privatizing fucking... Oh my... That shit makes my blood boil, because as someone who, you know, ships probably once or twice a month whenever I get orders in the shop, you know, having to go to some place that's not the USPS means literally I have to double my shipping rates. It's fucking insane. Yes, you do. You need to continue radiating that wonderful bottom energy. Exactly, Casa, exactly. Yeah, Argentinian politics literally confuse the fuck out of me. They also terrify the shit out of me, so it's kind of like the same thing. All right, everybody, moment of truth. Wow, those two dudes were way out of position.
That's what.
So, you finally reached the bottom.
Gee,
How y'all doing tonight, huh? This was the run I wanted to have last night. Yeah, we're getting pretty fucked hard by the rich right now as average to lower class people. Yeah, the same thing happened in Tokyo, of all places. Which makes no fucking sense. I don't get it. I mean, just some people are more susceptible to ending up in a cult than others. But yes, I would love to cosplay Brother Nier, but that's gonna cost me a pretty penny to have it made. The good news is I made my own props for it. I just have one piece left to print on Beast Lord, and then Bondo primer paint finish. If you ever want a good chuckle, look up a website called the Donald.win. It's basically where R the Donald went. And woof, boy. I'd sure love to be an Eskimo trying to sell those people snow. Actually, I realize that's also an offensive term. I remember somebody told me that. Shit, I need to come up with a better fucking simile. A person in the desert selling sand. There we go. My apologies. I completely forgot that's not the politically correct term anymore. Is it Inuit? Yeah. It's either Inuit or it's classified under indigenous persons. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I knew that wasn't the right term, but I completely forgot that that's a colloquialism that used to be fairly common. Speaking of, I hope y'all are fucking taking care of the First Nations people up there. Like all the people that got mad at Biden for canceling the Keystone Pipeline. Fucking, I'm glad. It needed to happen. Yeah, I used to, one of my coworkers is native, so I definitely learned a lot, spending like pretty much a year straight with him every day. Oh, see, our system when it first came in place just literally killed a bunch of them off and then shipped them off to completely useless land and got them addicted to alcohol. Yeah. It killed 70,000 jobs. No, it didn't. Shut the fuck up. That number's highly fucking exaggerated. Oops. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know with New Zealand, there's definitely a lot of respect for Maori culture. Like, here's the deal. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be rich. But the thing is, I probably wouldn't be rich for very long. So I'd end up, like, helping out my friends or, like, fucking doing some other shit to help improve the lesser fortunate. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of sentiment for that as well, and growing in Hawaii. I'm trying to. I think his name's Nkala Ing. Maybe don't die here. Who is a senator who was native born that was running for office. He seemed like a really cool dude. Gaming. Yeah, I mean, full born, like, ride it till you die it socialism definitely was not really one that works. But things like, you know, democratic socialism, or at least something that has a safety net for the unfortunate, is going to be the optimal bit of it. I'm buying ecchi games? What? Yeah, it depends on the socialist agenda, and honestly how well it lines up with the gay agenda. Casa, what's the agenda look like for tomorrow? Yeah, communism is completely fucking different from socialism. Two different things.
Reached my destination.
Yeah, probably. We'll get there. The biggest issue that is actually the problem is that the United States has decided to directly fuck with Cuba and Venezuela for years now.
It all began with the erasing of our very existence. The state obliterated our presence from everyone's like, aren't you exactly?
There is a very dumb man from Wisconsin by the name of Joseph McCarthy, who basically just look at the horrible things that he did to other countries. Me? No, fuck no, dude. If I like got super wealthy overnight, I'd figure out how I could help my friends the best, how I could help my family the best. Fucking pay off my debt, put down money on a house, pay off my dad's house, pay off my mom's house, and, you know, fucking go from there. What the people need is actual direct representation, and the biggest thing that would incredibly help politics in America is getting corporate money out of it. Corporate money doesn't belong in politics.
But the state took it for the sake of profit. Kay's idea, they unjustly charge usage fees to those who want to be provided. All of us like.
I need this dude to spawn in. There he is. I lost a lot of time there because the crab's in the way. Thank God it didn't super stall me. All right, just so we know, I'm about 3 seconds away from fucking changing this conversation. I have no energy to really do this shit tonight because I'm trying to fucking PB and get a sub 52. I'm gonna miss out on the sub 52 because this dickhead blocked me. Yep, dickhead blocked me. We are back in second place. Fuck this.
If only you people hadn't shown up. If you hadn't gotten involved, everything would have gone according to plan and worked out perfectly.